Today we're going to talk about pawpaw, North American pawpaw, Asimina triloba. This is my favorite fruit, and it just so happens to be native to North America. This is the largest fruit native to North America, and some of them can be up to a pound, almost 1.25 pounds a piece. There's a good fruit there for you. In this video, I'm kind of walking around my boss's property. She has 3 or 4 pawpaws in production age. They're just a wild seedling type that she got from, I guess, the local forestry service. You can see the leaf pattern here. If I were to be growing these for food, I wouldn't necessarily get my seedlings started from wild specimen. I would make sure to start from named cultivars, ones that have a proven track record of production and that were produced in an orchard setting. That way, you know, the pollen donor is good, as well as the fruit mother parent that it came from. As you see here, she's got bird netting around her mixed polyculture. She's got some black-cap raspberries and some thornless blackberries around here that you know, you have to net if you plan to get any type of fruit production for taking to market. Here's some little baby seedlings she's got growing. We cage some of them up so that they can, you know, not either be rubbed by deer or mowed down in certain areas. This is a little effect of some Japanese beetles. Sometimes they'll minor damages, not to anything too concerning. Then I got some fruit imagery for your work day. They produce in clusters like this. Sometimes you'll need to thin them because if it's a especially large cultivar, it can snap off stems, or not stems, but whole limbs can break off under fruit load, especially in early years of production. If you don't thin them out regularly, it can topple your tree. I've seen it happen many times in Pawpaw Fanatics forum on Facebook. People will talk about not having thinned their tree and it will snap under a fruit load. As you can see, like, it will have clusters of 4, 5, 6. I guess that's maybe dependent on the cultivar, but also dependent on how much you thin, how much the raccoons or whatever get to before. The flavor profile can range from anything from a spitter, where you spit it out and have to throw it away to be wildlife food or throw it in the compost bin, all the way up to caramel, marshmallow, vanilla goodness. Unfortunately, these trees right here, the reason I said why I wouldn't start from a wild specimen is because these trees are spitters. I tried one of the fruit earlier this year and I just couldn't finish it. And like I said, pawpaw is my favorite fruit. I've only had that happen 3 times of all the wild specimen and cultivars I've ate, but there are a few out there that will make it's just so bitter and, I don't know, nasty. It's just gross. Bitter, gross, mucky. Just spit it out. Here's some video content from the Pawpaw Festival. Quite a few people showed up. I went with my girlfriend, if you can see that there. Like I said, quite a few people showed up. Our highlight food of the event was the pawpaw habanero chicken wrap. It was like a pawpaw habanero sauce on fried chicken tender with like lettuce and cheese and a tortilla wrap. Delicious from these guys right here. This is the Ohio Pawpaw Festival. I don't know if I mentioned that. We drive about 4.5 hours, 3.5, 4 hours to get there every year. I've been the last 5 years, and it's just a great event celebrating one of my favorite fruits. Get together with a bunch of people that are fans of the deal for some live music, some pawpaw beers, some pawpaw flavored foods, and then some educational tents and other things, plus great views of a lake. I guess you can see here's the beer menu, some beer glasses for the event this year. They have a new logo every year that they always put on a beer mug, which is exciting. Now I'd like to go through, you know, what it takes to get these seeds started for trees every year. You can slow this down and watch it if you need to. I invite you to pause, and I go over it step by step, but I follow this process every year and have anywhere from an 85 to 100% success rate year over year. And so I just wanted to share that with you all, and then enjoy the pictures of fruit to take you out. Thanks for showing up today. Appreciate you guys. 40 subscribers strong. That's a milestone for me. Thank you guys for showing up. You're awesome. See you next time.